TV. We are going to be getting to Level Up Fridays with DJ T-Boy in just a short while. But some beauty tips for you, seeing as it is the weekend. You know, women are always looking to upgrade themselves and the beauty aspect of their lives. So we are going to be talking a little bit about false eyelashes this morning, giving you some tips and also some care on how it is that you can best use them on yourself. We've got, well, back again. Rose is back. I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself, reintroduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Rose Ntongondu, owner of Makeup by Rose. I'm also the head trainer at the makeup school.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Welcome back to Power Breakfast, and you can introduce your guest. You brought a model that is going to...
yeah, this is Elizabeth. She's actually now the new face of Makeup by Rose.
Oh,
so she'll
amazing.
be my model for today.
Congratulations,
yes.
Elizabeth. All right, so let's talk false lashes.
Yes.
What is it that they do for your face?
So number one, people need to understand that whatever makeup or beauty product you use or accessory, it needs to actually do something for you. So when it comes to the false eyelashes, they're meant to give that volume or length, which actually accentuates your eyes. So people tend to get the wrong stuff. They get to, even they're fake eyelashes, by the way, and they don't work, and they look fake.
Right.
So people need to understand. And again, the care, the kind of glue that you use is really, really important, because like you said, you got an eye infection.
I did. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't use false eyelashes. I got a really bad eye infection one time. My eye was red, and I got them done at, you know, a proper, you know, beauty spa, so I thought everything was fine, but they didn't work for me, so I've been, ever since then, I've been kind of like...
I think before you get this done, you actually need to talk to a professional, because what really matters is the glue. The glue is really, really important, because you find that most people going and getting their eyelashes done for like 200 bob or 500 bob, they're actually using, instead of using the eyelash glue, they're using the bonding glue for the weaves.
Wow.
So you find that even when you try taking out the eyelashes, it comes out with your natural lashes.
Wow.
Yes.
And that's not
It's
good.
very dangerous.
Now let's talk about what they're made of. I know there's some that are made of human hair.
Yes.
Some that are not.
Some are mink. Others are like 50% synthetic, 50% human. So it depends with what you want. So for someone who wants a really natural look, go for the natural eyelashes. They're actually very hard to tell. Very hard to tell, because the strip is really thin. Actually, even taking them out from the box, you see like this one, this is full volume.
Wow.
This is full volume. This is for someone who wants that dramatic eye look. They're going for a photo shoot, an evening out. So it depends. So not all eyelashes are suitable for every day. Don't wear this during the day unless then you look like you're trying too much.
Right.
So go for the natural natural eyelashes, and they're widely spaced, and then they look very thin. Okay, and then the fake lashes. The difference between the fake lashes and the natural, the original lashes, the strip, it's the base down here, the base, it's actually very thick and plastic for the fake ones.
Okay.
Yeah, the original ones, like these are mink lashes. These are actually Kenyan. They're called NK lashes. They're fantastic. Okay. So it actually even takes longer for the fake lashes to attach to your natural lash, and actually during the day, like in between, it comes out.
Now, how much would this cost?
This is 1,500 bob.
That's 1,500.
And you can use it like more than 21 times.
Right, are they reusable?
Yeah, they're reusable. You just remove it clean, and you can actually even reuse the box.
Can
so
you
it's
just,
really,
let's just show that to this camera here.
Okay.
Right, so we can get a closer look.
Yeah. So it's actually an investment. Yeah, it's actually an investment. This is NK, and they're Kenyan. I love them. I've been using them on myself and on my clients.
And you said you can use them up to how many times?
21 times, or even more, depending on how you take care of them.
Right.
So just like your makeup products, you actually need to take care of them. The way you clean them, you need to make sure to avoid infections. Before the next application, you make sure you clean the strip. Yeah. And
so,
the tools that you use.
For someone who has absolutely no idea about fake eyelashes, you put them on. Do you take them off at night? Do you leave them on for a couple of days? How long do they last on?
So no, it depends. There's different types of eyelashes. So like this is strip lash. The strip lash you wear it like the ones I'm wearing. You wear it in the morning, remove during the day before you go to bed. Okay, they don't last, because again the glue that you use for the strip lashes is different from the one that you use for like the single lashes or the cluster lashes. It doesn't have a longer holding power. Now we have these are called cluster lashes. Okay, the cluster lashes are like in groups, in small groups. Now this one, the kind of glue that you use is totally different from the glue that you use for.
Right.
Yeah. So some people, especially the professionals, the makeup artists who don't know what they're doing, they will go and use the glue for the cluster lashes on the strip lashes.
Those are two different.
So you try taking them out, it comes out with you, and it's really painful.
Right.
This one can go for up to a month.
Right. And the process for this takes longer. It takes
longer, 45 minutes, 1 hour, or longer, depending on how you
applied by an expert.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, once you have them on, is it true that water shouldn't come into contact with?
They're high maintenance. That's a problem now. So you see, even like you should not use product like oil-based mascaras. Go for water-based mascaras. You should not use like splash water on your face. You have to clean the eye area. You have to be very careful. So that's why most people have a problem with this. And then you should not put mascara on when wearing this.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You should not put mascara on.
Okay.
So what you do to attach them to your natural lashes, you usually use an eyelash curler, which I'll show when I'm doing it. So it's high maintenance, especially for people who, if you don't know how to take care of this, please don't use them.
And it's a bit more expensive to have this
it's a bit more expensive. It will cost you from like 3,000 up. Yeah. And then we have the lash extension. Sorry, it's 1,111. It takes a longer time. So most people don't even know how to fix this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes longer. The glue is different, and then even the cleaning the place is just it's a little bit too much for someone who doesn't know how to take care of lashes.
Right.
Yes.
And I know you're going to apply the strip on Elizabeth in just a moment. We'll be seeing that process.
Yes.
So when you're applying the strip lash, should you have makeup on your face? Should your face be clean? I mean, what?
You can. I actually, like the way I do it after. Like the whole process.
Your whole makeup.
Yes, I do it after the whole process, and then just to make sure it looks more natural, use what we call an eyelash curler to attach, kind of like squeeze it and make it look more natural. So when you look up, someone doesn't see a space between your natural lash and
the false one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
One last question about the glue. Tell us about which glue works and which one is harmful to your eyes.
Now, there's many different brands that work, so it depends. You have to do your research. But like the common one, there's the Adele. Adele is very common and it's cheap. It's not that expensive. There's one for MAC. There's also Duos, which is very expensive. So it depends. It's Glam Girls. It's different brands. So number one, you always have to consult a professional before buying. Right. There are glues that go for 100, but that will not do anything for you.
There's once I tried applying a false lash on myself. I was going to a function.
Yes.
And it was the one that's black, not the colorless. It took me about an hour. I had black stains all over my hands. And it was
I can bet you
put
too much.
It was an awful experience. I think
you put too much. If you put too much, it doesn't attach.
Okay.
It takes longer to dry.
Right.
So you need to put it has to be just right.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going to start the process on Elizabeth. Rose is going to show us a proper way to attach false eyelashes for those of you who are into the latest beauty trends. And as she's doing that, we're going to enjoy some music from DJ Roti, but is hashtag Level Up Fridays here on Power Breakfast. So you can start tweeting any requests that you have, but basically we get the weekend started early. We'll see the final product and also be checking in with you just to see the process. Awesome. So you can go ahead and begin. I don't know if you want to move to that other side.
Yes.
And then of course DJ Roti Boy is here on Power Breakfast.
Things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right. You should want a bad bitch like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Cup of Ace, cup of Goose, cup of Chris. I heal something worth a half a ticket on my wrist. Taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. Never stop like we bringing 88 back. What? Bring the hooks in where the bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name.
You heard my name. Whoa, I know why you came. Tryna get that name. You heard my name. No, you can't be my main chick. My main chick said.
It's T-Boy, baby.
Who you came with? I told her that. Sitting in the back of the club. Table got a rope in the front. I don't know ya. You looking real familiar. I could just be a little drunk. I don't know your name. It's a goddamn shame. I don't know how to explain it to ya, but girl, I'm just just saying, if you got a man back home, I don't know what. Keep it on the hush. Pocket full of don't beat around the bush. Walk on green, I can even hit a putt. KO shot it when I hit her with a punchline. Hit a couple shots when it's crunch time. Ducking from my ex like the one time. Throw a sign when you really try and go. Got the car parked right at the door. I don't know your name, but you heard my name. Whoa. I know why you came, tryna get that name. But you heard my name. Girl, I know you wanna be my main chick. My main chick, yeah. Whoever you can.
That be selling drugs. I'm the one on the back street with the fat heat. Better run like athletes. I'm that nigga. My Bank of America account got 6 figures. I'm that nigga on the block. Police pull up. I'm tryna stash the Glock. You that nigga on the low low. You the nigga, you're the one that be talking to the po-pos. Porsche sitting on 4Gs. Can't afford these. The Panamericans on the 911. I call my homies not 911. I'm the one with the juice, but I never do my like Pac did. Kill your love. Booty your love. Booty your love. Booty your love. R.I.P. we just killed the club. Drake Patron out the bottle, almost killed the club. And I'm so can't feel the truck. Too many haters in the air. I don't feel the love. Look, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. What? R.I.P. we just killed the club. Yeah, R.I.P. I'm got a brand new drop top Rory with 3 tight and be in the middle of trial with 3 snitches. And I hit up every club in your city with that. I be in every club in the hood with a set. Pull up, jump out, stunning like I was baby on my Cowboys. Like in the 80s, who didn't think he is slick Rick or Dana Dane? Think he rock him or something, look at his chain. Why is that from head to toe? I'm junkie fresh, looking like I came to play Mitchell and Nessie. With a watch like that, he need attention. Your man don't ball out like that, you need a bitch. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. What? R.I.P. we just killed the club. Yeah, R.I.P. Let's go. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. What? R.I.P. we just killed the club. Yeah, R.I.P.
All my bitches got real hair, chillin' with the top down, screaming bang bang. I'ma take her out down, she bring her friend around, make them move like that. I'm a Gucci hair, like the roof at home, we vibing like but you be acting like I need you. I'm in the rose, you don't roll right. I'm in the rose, you don't roll right. I'm in the rose, you don't roll right. My chain shine brighter than a strobe light. I'm tryna cocoa, this don't concern ice. If I motorboat, she gon' motorbike. I ain't worried about nothing. Rehabilitation just had me worried about money decision making, only worried about stunting. She worried about me, her worried about comfort. I wanna see her body. Then she said get inside of me. I wanna feel you, baby. Just bring the animal right out of me. We love it, she love it, especially when I go down. Now we fucking, she thuggin', getting loud. Cause we poppin' like that. All my bitches got real hair, chillin' with the top down, screamin' like that. I'ma take her out down, she bring her friend around, make them move like that. I'm a Gucci hair, the roof at home, we poppin' like that. Ain't nothing to make you want it. Get your tipsy, a little blunt it. I pulled up in the S100, kept up, feeling all up on it. You know what I came to do. You know what I came to do. You know what I came to do. You know what
All right, this is Power Breakfast here on Citizen TV this morning. A little bit of music from DJ Roy T-Boy playing there in the background, and we'll get back to him in a second. But we're also talking beauty tips with Rose, telling us more about eyelashes and eye care. As you see, she has been applying the false lashes on her model, Elizabeth. Yep. And she'll tell us a little bit more about what all she did, and that turned out lovely. Oh, it's quick. Because a professional is doing it.
Yeah.
So tell us the process of what you've just done.
So number one, when it comes to eyelashes, not every person's eyes are the same size. So what I did, I actually measured and then I cut it. I cut the lashes.
Cut
so
the lashes
I actually cut
fit.
like a bit, yeah.
Okay.
Because you see, what happens, you should not start with the, like right here, then it looks really fake.
Okay.
Okay, so you start close to the middle, and then this area at the back should have more volume. That's how you see, but with the lashes, they usually come from short to long. So
it's
that's
like
how it should be.
extension.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. So you should measure your eye first and then cut it. At times you see people with lashes like from here to here, and then because they don't understand. So you need to be able to know like exactly what it should be, because it's giving her that, just accentuate it. Not, actually, if you look at it, unless you come really close,
you can't really tell.
Yeah.
So does the glue go on the lashes or on her eyelid? Where does the glue
No,
go?
on the lash.
On the lash
and
itself?
then you put it like on top of the lash, like very close to her. Yeah.
Okay, then you added a bit of eyeliner.
Yes, just a little bit of eyeliner, so it looks more natural, so it doesn't look like it's unfinished.
Right.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Yes.
Now, in terms of removal, is there a specific product that you're supposed to use to remove these? Do you just yank them off? How does
No,
that
for the strip lash, the glue is actually really mild. You can actually just, it doesn't do anything. You don't even feel anything.
Okay.
But you really need to make sure that the glue that is left there, you need to clean it out. And I usually use this, they're kind of like Q-tips. So this and eye makeup remover. Just a little bit of it and just clean that area, because you don't want to leave anything behind. Because if it gets in your eye, that might give you the infection.
Right.
Yeah.
And in terms of reusable lashes,
Yes.
what's the aftercare? How are we supposed
So
to take
now,
care of them?
you see
to
like
keep them
this
clean?
little box, you can actually keep them here, safe. What you need to do after you take them out, you need to clean the lash itself. Now with the makeup remover, with the eye makeup remover, every night, and especially on the strip, make sure you remove it completely and put as much makeup remover as you need, and then store it nicely, and then don't put it on top of the other lash, because then it bends,
They'll
and
stick
and then
together.
keep it away from sunlight,
Okay.
because they can actually end up melting the strip, so it looks combo.
Right.
Yeah.
Some very excellent tips
Yeah.
there. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for sharing. Elizabeth,
Thank you.
thanks for making time for being on Power Breakfast this morning. And congrats again on the new gig. Rose, maybe you can give us some final comments on this. You can share your social media handles, how
Yes.
people can get in touch with you, your school as well.
Yes, for us, we're actually the first makeup school in Kenya. We're very proud of ourselves.
Right.
And like, she's the face of Makeup by Rose, so I take her everywhere. So Makeup by Rose on Facebook, it's Makeup by Rose. On Makeup by Rose on Instagram, on Twitter, it's Makeup by Rose. So for Makeup by Rose, we have a location in Nairobi and Mombasa. In Nairobi, we're at View Park Tower, 16th floor. And in Mombasa, we're at City Mall Nyali.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much
Thank
again
you so much.
for
Thank
being
you for
here. It's
having
always
us.
a pleasure to learn from you.
Yes.
For people like me who've had bad experiences with eyelashes, now I
Yes.
feel a little bit better about
Awesome.
possibly using
Yes.
them myself. All right. That's been a bit by Rose, Makeup by Rose on Eyelash Care. We're going to get back to DJ Roy T. Boy. The hashtag to use is Level Up Fridays. I'll be checking your tweets and seeing where you're watching from. We're getting the weekend started early here on Power Breakfast, so enjoy the music.
T-Boy, baby.